2022 Kia Carnival, and it's the latest minivan. You may know the Kia minivan as the Sedona, but for 2022, that's gone. Sedona out, Carnival in. The sticker price of this Carnival is almost 50 grand. It has a lot of luxury, family-friendly features. And today, I'm going to review this van and show you everything. Before I get started, be sure to check out Cars and Bids, which is my enthusiast car auction website for cool cars from the modern era. We've had some amazing sales recently on Cars and Bids, including this Ford Raptor, which sold for $60,000, this manual transmission Porsche Cayenne, one of my favorites, which sold for just over $32,000, and this great E46 BMW M3, which sold for just over $18,000. If you're looking to sell your cool cars from the 1980s and up, Cars and Bids is the place to do it. And if you're looking to buy a cool car from the modern era, we have big auctions with amazing selection at carsandbids.com. So let's talk Kia Carnival. Kia's first minivan came to the United States almost 20 years ago, and it was called the Sedona. But everywhere else in the world, it was called the Carnival. So for 2022, Kia's redesigning its minivan, and they finally decided to give it the Carnival name here in the United States, just like everywhere else on the planet. Now, the new Carnival is the latest minivan to enter a very competitive space. The Chrysler Pacifica and Toyota Sienna have both been recently updated, and I reviewed both within the last 8 months. Of course, there's also the Honda Odyssey, which is a very popular van, although it's starting to become a little outdated in the face of its newer rival. There's nothing outdated here, though. The new Kia Carnival has some great new technology and some excellent family-focused features that make it a serious minivan competitor. This is the top-trim Kia Carnival, the SX Prestige model, with a sticker price of just under 50 grand. That's a lot of money for a minivan, but then this has a lot to offer. Today, I'm going to show you everything. First, I'll take you on a tour of the new Kia Carnival to show you all of its interesting perks and features. Then I'll get it out on the road and drive it, and then I'll give it a judge score. down below,